Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear and respected teachers. This time I decided to make a video to the benefit of all the teachers who are preparing the results of their students after the midterm exams. And I am here with an important topic, that is how to write comments on the performance of students. As all the teachers have to do this task, whether they are language teachers or whether they are teaching science or mathematics or any other subject. And you must realize the significance of these comments, because the students, even the parents, are going to read them, and even the administration is going to check that these comments should be mistake free, and they must relate with the personality of the child. So you must avoid ready made comments, and you should be focusing more on the genuine comments which are closely related with the personality of your students. So I have compiled some comments according to the performance of students in our class. Some of the comments are general comments related to overall performance of the children, which can be used by the class teacher. And there is another category of comments which can be specifically used by the language teachers when you are estimating their performance in your particular subject. So, moving on with the you can say performance of high achievers. What are the general comments that you can use to appreciate their performance? And you can take screenshot of these comments. You can use them according to your you can say convenience. First of all, commendable effort. You can write this comment. It means that the performance was very good. Praiseworthy attempt. Consistent efforts. It means that the child has been doing wonderful efforts right from the beginning. Heart touching performance. Keep up your consistent efforts. Worthy of appreciation. Really amazing. So you see that these were the comments for the high achievers, and five interesting comments I have shared for the five toppers of your class. For example, if there were five toppers, so you can say outstanding performance. Keep shining. You are my gem. So this kind of comment will really boost up the morale of the child, and he or she will study even harder because you have shown personal belonging and personal touch for the improvement of the child. Your hard work and dedication are truly paying off. So you are appreciating the efforts of the children by proving, by saying that he did work hard and he did show dedication. Keep making us proud of your achievements. You are a role model for your peers. Keep up the great work. If some child has been very collaborative with his class fellows, then you can call him a role model for the peers, and you can bug him up for the great effort that he has been showing. Then these are the list of comments for the average performance of your class. You can say good efforts. Keep pushing yourself to improve. Never ever use a discouraging comment. This can have a detrimental effect on the personality of the child. Even if he has taken one step of improvement, you must appreciate him. Your positive attitude towards learning will uplift your grades. Remember that I have not taken them from any Google site or from any AI resource. I have tried to compose all these comments based on my personal experience with my students for their encouragement, and they are definitely going to be helpful for all the teachers as well. More focus will improve your performance. If some child has not been very attentive or he does not concentrate, then you can encourage him that if he will be more focused, his performance will be improved. Appreciated class performance. You are showing improvement. Keep up the good work. So you see, this will improve the personality or behavior performance of your child when you will be using motivational words for their encouragement. Some more comments about average performance and average performance of the class. You can do much better than this. Hard work will pay off. Keep trying consistently. You can do much better, my child. Efforts never go in waste. Keep it up. Your hidden potential needs true recognition. It's time to unleash your full potential. Unleash means to exhibit, to show your maximum potential. Your true abilities are waiting to be discovered. Now, I wanted to share the quote of Mother Teresa with you before I move on to the comments of struggling students of your child. I'm not using the word weak students because no child is weak. Some children are in a struggling stage and we have to bug them up and we have to motivate them, and this can have a very positive effect on their performance. Mother Teresa said, kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. You see, such beautiful words when you will write on the performance of your children, of your students, when you will own them, they are definitely going to pay heed to your words and they will definitely show improvement in their results. So, moving on with the encouraging comments for weak students, or you can call them encouraging students. Your efforts are praiseworthy. Keep it up. The little effort that he has done, even little, you should appreciate it. Your persistent efforts are appreciated. Keep them up. Small steps of improvement in the right direction are well appreciated. Your hard work will definitely be paid off. You are capable of more than you think. Trust yourself. You see, self confidence is the most important thing. And when a teacher, God forbids, uses a negative comment for a child, then the whole personality of the child will be shattered and he will never try to improve himself. Some more comments for the struggling students. Self belief will improve your performance. Mistakes are opportunities for growth. Keep trying. Remember, every great achievement starts with a small step. It is never too late to improve. Efforts in the right direction at the right time will be paid off. So, you see, basically, the message is the same, only the wording is being slightly changed so that there is less repetition and there is more innovation. What you should not do not just say needs improvement, because you have to specify the area of improvement. Now I'm coming towards specific comments regarding the subject of English language, where the students do mistakes of different kinds. So here you must not write needs improvement or needs to work hard. Here you should be specifying the area of improvement. I will be sharing comments in that category. Never use discouraging word even for a slow learner. Rather, categorize specifically the area of improvement. Sorry, the spellings of area have not been typed correctly. You can skip it by considering it to be a typing error. You have to mention whether it is grammar mistake or vocabulary or behavior problem or attitude. What was the problem? So you have to categorize. Specific comments regarding language, English language. Praiseworthy sentence structure, well-rounded plot. If the story had a good circle, then you can make this comment regarding the plot of the story. Ambitious vocabulary has been used. Accurate SPG. The students already know about SPG, that it is stands for spelling, punctuation, and grammar. Well organized structure. Impressive paragraphing. If the student has organized the events of the story very well, you can make this comment. You have engaged the audience throughout the narrative. Superb sentence structure. So these were the comments related to composition, writing abilities of the students. Appreciated vocabulary and plot, a balanced narrative, beautiful presentation, legibility of handwriting is appreciated, a strong grip on your spellings. Keep it up. If a student has very strong spellings, you can make this comment. Excellent expression. Clear, concise, and compelling. So you see there is alliteration in this comment and it is very catchy. You are a natural storyteller indeed. So when you will comment such comments, when you will make such comments, it is definitely going to create a positive impression that the teacher has read my story thoroughly. You already would have read the story, but when you make a general comment, it does not specify clearly, and the student is going to ask from you that what is the area of improvement. So by these comments, you can specify the area of improvement. So you must treat your students with love and affection, with the conviction that efforts never go in waste. This is my humble advice as well as a request to all my colleagues and all the worthy teachers of the world. Happy teaching all my colleagues. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.